Hello people, welcome back to Beauty Jam. Today we're going to be doing JammLife number 5. Things that have been going on in my life. Well, Spyro has been releasing more stuff. Now, I'm not going to go too far because this is probably the last JammLife I'm going to do before the release. So I'm not going to do too much, but there are a couple of things that I want to talk about. First of all, let me record the screen. I will also say this screen recording plays up, so the art we received, we got some art, guys. We got hundreds of art things, and I just love the concept art because I can just see kind of when they did this art where it came from. They came, you know, they went into they obviously played the original game, and then they drew all this art based on what they wanted it to look like, kind of, you know, like that's what concept art is. And then they've created the new game based off of what they drew. Oh, I just love it. I just love it. We also got Cloud Spires. This looks so good. I do think they've got a bit of work to do on the egg still, but I love it. And I still love that do 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 do. Oh, I just can't wait. I'm so excited. So we got to see the weather imps and the winged rhinox. I like these ones with the plaits. They were like plaits coming from their helmets. I love that idea. I just choked on air. Oh my gosh, 10% already. I've only just started filming. For goodness sake, I'm gonna have to hurry up, guys. Also, flipping Elora. So good. Money bags deserve that.
Oh no!
I love her!
Oh, hello! We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Elora.
Hi! I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
I love that.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
I can't wait! It's so good! And the outfit they've given her with the leaves and things. Oh my gosh, it's just so good. They did a great job on Elora. Honestly, so good. Oh, I can't wait. Number 2 is my favourite. So any little snippet we get a Spyro, I'm excited about anyway. But when we get a snippet of number 2, I'm like extra excited because it's not just Spyro, it's also my favourite game of all time. So I'm like really excited about this, guys. I'm so excited. So yeah, they released Elora. Yeah, and then more like arts and stuff. I just love it. I can't wait. I just can't wait. I can't wait. And then oh yeah, we got the thing for Sunny Villa, the skateboard scene. I don't know what I feel about the skateboarding. To be honest, all of the bad challenges are coming back to remind me you've got to do this again. Like the flipping flame dragons and all the other fracture hills, I've got to do that again. And the skateboarding, I've got to do that again. And that end skateboard in the bonus round in number 3, oh my gosh, that took me hours to do, and I've got to do it again. So it's kind of like bringing it all back, like all the difficult things. But that skateboard isn't too bad. Like that's the first one. I'm on about the others, like the ones that come later, like flipping Lost Fleet and things like that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we got a car as well. Oh yeah, and then we got these. These are so good. I was just like, what? They redid the redesigned cover art for Spyro the Dragon, and they also did it for Ripto's Rage, and they also did it for number 3. This looks so good because it's basically exactly like the original, from like the bull to Nasty Nork there and everything. It's exactly the same, but just when it's redone, it just looks so much better, and I don't know why. They really nailed that though, and Ripto's Rage nailed. Although in Britain, that wasn't the cover. The cover that I remember is kind of opposite Spyro. I've just noticed that that's flipping Ripto. I literally just noticed that this second. Oh my gosh, I didn't see that before. Oh my gosh, hats off, hats off. But the ones that I had, Spyro was kind of running this way and there was a lizard thing behind him. One of them from Skelos Badlands, like the lizards, the red ones. There was one of them, and then it's got Gateway to Glimmer there. Has this stopped recording? It has, hasn't it? Oh no, it hasn't. We're good. That's the cover I remember, but I don't know what the Ripto's Rage cover was, because obviously I didn't have Ripto's Rage. It wasn't available in Europe. The reason that it wasn't available was what I've heard. I don't know whether this is 100% true, but apparently in the 90s, which is when this game was released, there was a drug going around that was called Rage, and they didn't want the game to be connected with that drug because it was very popular in the 90s, so they changed the name to Gateway to Glimmer just for Europe. I don't know how true that is, that's just what I've heard, but that's why they changed the name apparently. And then you got the little comparisons, look how cool that is. They did such a good job. Where's number 3? I know they did number 3. They did number 3, I know they did. And then they got a lot of people saying, obviously it's the 20th anniversary. It's not the 20th there's the Ripto's Rage for the original. Oh yeah, Ripto is there in the back. Oh wow, okay. See, because I'm from Britain, like, I wouldn't know that because that wasn't our cover. Our cover was the other one. Yeah. They got a lot of people saying, like, happy 20th and blah, 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 because obviously it was the 20th anniversary. There it is. I knew I'd find it. There it is. Here's the redesigned version. Now, starting with each of the ones. Obviously, this is the cover that we got as well, but it wasn't red. It was like a blue, I think, in ours. I think it was blue. Bentley is looking flipping great, might I just add. He's no longer just looks like a white poof. He kind of looks like an actual Yeti now. Agent 9 they absolutely nailed as well. I even love his little top look. He's got like a no Rhinoc top on. And his gun. They did him really well. Spyro they obviously nailed. Sergeant Bird, I know a lot of people are saying they don't like the smiley faces on his thing, but I don't know. It's got to be... They've got to change some things, guys. They have to. And people were saying they don't like the belt, but I'm pretty sure he's always had a belt. So I don't know what people are complaining about. Sheila, I understand why people are complaining about her, the waist and the hair. Personally, I don't have any complaints. I don't have an issue with it, but I do understand why some people would, you know. But I don't have an issue with it. And the hair, I don't have an issue with either. I think she looks great. When I first thought that she was blonde, I was a little bit like, how is blonde gonna go? You know, because she's a kangaroo, so she's like brown. So I'm glad that they didn't make her blonde and made her kind of a brunette. I'm going to stop talking about Sheila because I can already sense people are going to get irritated by me. But I don't have an issue with it. Then we got this from Fireworks Factory. Oh my gosh. This is the old one. This is how I remember it, of course. And then this is how it is now. Look how much detail they actually put into like the brickwork and the lava spurt they've got there. The grass, the whirlwind, just the lava in the wall as well. They've put so much effort into everything. What I will say though, guys, we still don't have fireworks going off. Like, why isn't there fireworks going off in the sky? It's called Firework Factory, and there is not one flipping firework. So, that is one thing I would, you know, suggest for just a few fireworks to be going off in the sky, you know, because that's the name of the level. Then Bianca got released. They actually nailed her design, to be honest, because in the original, I didn't really like the way that she was. I think it was because she was kind of like the villain at the start, so maybe that's why I didn't like it. But I never really trusted her, you know, and she was kind of supposed to be this mean person at the beginning that kind of turns good. So she needs to have a look that's not evil, but not completely 100% good either. And that's what they've done with this. They've managed to make something that she does look evil. She's got a wizard book there and a wand, and she's got that little smirk, you know. But when she becomes good, I can also see her being cute little fluffy good girl, good guy, you know. Not good girl, like good guy, you know, like good. I can see her being both now. They've really nailed that, because I think in the original, the way that they made her good was they took her hood down. Like when she had her hood up, she was the bad guy, and when she had her hood down, she was now good. And that's kind of the way they differentiated it. But even when she was good, she still kind of looked evil, you know. But now, oh, my phone's gone off. Now I can see her being both, you know. I can see her 100% being both good and bad. We also got Crush. I would say that I'm gonna... Okay, I would say that Spyro's gonna be yawning when I face Crush, but knowing me, I'll get flipping hit, so I'm not even gonna boast. But they nailed Crush and Gulp. They absolutely nailed. So I'm hoping that when I next see Ripto, because when I first saw Ripto in the art, I didn't really like it as much, but I did think I need to see him in game to properly get a sense of it. But they've nailed Crush, they've nailed Gulp. I am 100% hoping that they nail Ripto. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so good. What a lot of people have been talking about is the fact that the scene, the sewer type place that you're in, some people don't really like. I'm really indifferent to it. I do understand that in the original it was quite a warm feeling to the place because it was quite orange and, you know, but I feel like it goes with the overall feeling of the thing, because, you know, you've kind of got the sewery part for Crush, you've got the warmth for Gulp, and then you've got the lava for Ripto, you know. So I kind of see where they were coming from. I don't mind it, to be honest. I feel like it gives the game a little bit more difference, because there wasn't that much difference between Crush's arena and Gulp's arena, really, apart from the fact that Ripto had a throne in Gulp's arena and there was windows in Gulp's arena, and in Crush's there wasn't. Like, that's the only difference. I'm wondering whether some of the glitches that you can do in the original you can do in the reignited. I'm really curious about that. I wonder whether they've put, because now that Crush's arena has changed, you might not be able to do some of the glitches that you could before. So that's something I'm really wondering. But I'm very excited. I'm going to leave it there, guys, because there is so much that I could talk about, but I just want to leave it now until the game's been released. This will probably be the last JammLife before the release of Spyro. I'm very excited, very. So if you are interested, then if you are interested in watching me play the Reignited trilogy, which I've been going on about for the past months, then make sure you check out the gaming channel, and I will be playing it on there. End of November, start of December, I'll be playing it on there. So yeah, just after I finish Crash, I'm going to play it on there. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe for more videos from me, and make sure you check out the other episodes in this series. And I'll see you either next time, or I'll see you on the gaming channel